Hello and welcome back to some more UEBS with Brozen. We are here for the second part of the Osgiliath city battle. This time the orcs are invading the west side. As you can see, the orcs have absolutely swarmed across the banks and the bridges, and they're swarming on the other bank as well, the far side. Now, this was pretty much more of a city battle. They built rafts, they sailed across the river, and they were already on the banks before the Gondorians actually started fighting them back, so that's why we've actually spawned them on this side. Besides, we've seen plenty of bridge battles, haven't we? So, this one's going to be primarily a battle in the city. I've put forces throughout the back side of the city, some cavalry up here, and we're going to let pathfinding do the work. See what they come up with. So, yeah. Let's hop right in and get this battle underway. Let's see what happens in the battle for West Osgiliath. Here we go. All units are charging in. The countless orcs that have already spilled out of these rafts are now looking to find Gondorians to slaughter. Of course, they did this in the dead of night. Complete surprise attack. They were not ready for it. Orcs are just slaughtering the defenders. I mean, they're trying their best, but there is quite a few skirmishes erupting throughout the city here. Holy crap. Never mind pathfinding, everything just moves forward. There's enemies everywhere. We'll do some cinematic camera, hopefully it can keep up. Look at that, the streets are already littered with bodies. The cavalry's trying to get in as best it can to support them. They're just fighting door to door, trying their best to hold out. We are getting some battle lines forming though, which is always the way. The question is, can they push them back to the bridges? If they can push them back to the bridges, then they're doing well. But they are heavily outnumbered. Remember, this is Sauron's main force has reached Osgiliath now. To fight against what little Gondorian defenders are left. This city is rife with the smell of fear. Units are scrambling to try and get into the front. Stop those orcs! Kill them all! Of course, this battle raged well on into the morning as well, didn't it? It went for quite a while. I mean, they held pretty damn well in the movie. Can they hold here? So many of them still just spilling across. And the archers in the streets just firing at whatever they can get a lock onto. Hopefully not hitting their own horses. That's Of course, these tight streets not giving the orcs any advantage to their numbers, at least. However, also not giving much of an advantage to the cavalry if they can't get their charges off. There's so many orcs. Daybreak's coming. Let's see how far they've progressed. So, wow, okay, so it looks like they are pushing them pretty well back to the bridge. as morning breaks, there might actually be hope. Push them down to this side street. They've actually kicked them out of this side street. What else have we got? Gondorian soldiers running around everywhere. Fighting them back as best they can here. Where's this? The middle bridge? There are so many of them up here in this plaza, though. In fact, they've pretty much broken all the defenders in this plaza. Now they're going to spill out all the edges. There's still plenty of Gondorians here fighting away. Piles of bodies. As per usual. I'm just trying to get a feel for what's left. Seems like quite a lot on the left-hand side of the city still living. Which is good. It just seems to be the middle that's folded and crumbled. They're trying to fight them back. They've sort of got them back into this one funnel now. And they're coming in the flank. That'll be good. This middle point here, though, I think that is well and truly lost. Yeah, they're spilling out onto the side. They're going to come around and flank the other units now, too. And they have actually pushed them back to the bridge here. Damn, those legends. It's not going to be enough to stop the tide, though. If you think there's orcs coming up their butts right now. As they navigate their way through these streets. Same with the other side. Look at that. They are still holding here. Look, at least they're protecting their flank. How about you guys? How far have you gotten? Still fighting around here. Cannot push past this church. For Gondor. Okay, there's still some guys coming around the side here at least. I think, are they winning this little skirmish? No, not quite. I never noticed all these orcs. Yes, the middle is definitely in trouble. As in, it has already fallen. Ooh, the couple of troops just holding the flanks. Trying their best to cover their allies. Meanwhile, these guys are just pushing like champions down this bridge. I'm impressed. I honestly didn't expect them to get to the bridge with the amount of troops I put on the banks. Is there hope, though? Is there? Either way, morning's rising and we're holding out a lot better than they did in the movies. Again, this is not going to be a faithful recreation. This is just messing around. Let's call it that. Messing around with battles from fiction. Yes. Ooh, okay, these guys are starting to gain some ground now. They are pushing down here. They might actually get to push into the bridge as well. This middle bit, though, is still so punishing. Yeah, this is a complete stalemate here. Look at that pile of bodies. In fact, they're thinning. Gondor's about to lose this flank. Ooh. This bridge, however, ooh, I don't think they've gained that much ground since the last time we saw them. In fact, I think they might be about to start losing it. Interesting how the pathfinding has pretty much abandoned the middle, though. How are we doing here? Still where we left you. Fighting away. Gonna be a bit of an advance once you get rid of these few. Move on up. Take all that ground back. Give nothing back. And they are just about to break through here. And in fact, they just have. That gives them a straight shoot into the flanks of the other troops. And, if I'm right, That means they're going to divert more orcs to go this way. The orcs haven't quite come around the back of them yet. You guys had better push down that bridge as much as you possibly can. In fact, they are losing ground here. Aren't they? I think they are. Let's see the city from above. Just corpses strewn throughout the streets of Osgiliath. There's still so many orcs. So many orcs. In fact, they are all streaming down onto this flank. We've got a new offensive opening up. They are trying to keep them from pushing into this bridge. With this, they'll never push down there now. I think this side of the city's screwed. There's still a lot of troops here, though. They are gonna hold to the last. Actually, I see where they're going. They're going along the riverbank. They're coming up this side. They're gonna cut them off from the bridge. And ooh, those sneaky orcs. If they start diverting reinforcements down that way, they're really gonna start losing ground here. Hold the line. There really is not many troops fighting them there, though. And that is them coming around the side of that castle. Or church, I should say. I think some have been drawn off. Hang on, so what's the situation over here? So yeah, they're not pushing them in towards that bridge anymore. They're just holding them. They're actually coming down this way now to fight those troops from the middle. Those brave soldiers. In fact, there's a group on the flank. Oh wow, look at all these troops in here too. Holding the tiniest of choke points. Tell you what, these men of Gondor, they are doing well. There's still so many orcs. Oh, in fact, all ones from the middle are just about across. It is still just a never-ending stream, though. Not because they push down these banks too to come out the side of them. Hello, Gondor. In fact, there's only a handful of them left here. And they're being hit from both sides, which is leaving the archers exposed. How are we doing here in this gap? Oh man, that is crazy. Okay. That is a deadly little gateway. Unfortunately, the orcs seem to be preoccupied with trying to push through there. There is the odd group running up this way, though. I wonder if these ones come around from the flank and actually come down this way. Open up a second front against this. Because it looks like a lot of Gondorians, but it's really not. Although they're fighting single file. Oh my god. They are all just about across this middle bridge now. Let's run along the bank. Here we go. And yeah, they've pretty much pushed them back to the edge of the bridge again. There is not many Gondorians left here. It's all going to come down to that far right side. However, the archers are picking them off nicely. Is any Gondorians dying in this? Yes, there is. Every now and again they do get a nice resurge. But don't forget they are distracting them over here. Getting kills on this side. And on that. They can hold, but they can't hold forever. They're getting so many kills out of this. Over here, however, yes, all of these defenders have now fallen. There's just a handful that are streaming around this way. Ooh, they could be surrounded shortly. Is that door open? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that just leaves them to try and push into here, which I think they are slowly doing. How are we looking here? These forces are still dragging around the flank. Every time some peel off, they drag more orcs around. No, I thought we were sort of reaching a bit of a lull, but we're not. There is a lot less archers here than there was before. They are just about to retake this bridge. Keep shooting. There's only about a couple of thousand left. Imagine how tired your arm would be if you've been firing arrows all day and all night. Yeah. Actually, it looks like the stream from the middle stopped. It really is just what's coming up forward here now. They are getting the kills. Side is just about fallen now. There's a handful, little pocket of archers just hiding behind this wall. Will it be enough? No, it will not. 3 left. 2, 1. There we go. 2 bridges now have been completely secured. That just leaves one side. Wow, this wall's actually stopped them from coming on this side. But the orcs fighting in this choke point. And then we do still have a few units peeling off to go around the back. But that just leaves this handful of troops left. And a swarm of Really? Can I not have an episode without having bugs in it? What the hell is this? How did they even I don't know. Anyway. They cannot push through that gap. They really need to come around the side, but they're just not doing it. There is the odd Gondorians peeling around though, so I guess that helps for now though. It's just pretty much a 1v1 fight. And these guys steps up to the plate. Well, I say 1v1, it's more like 1v5. Because the orcs actually hold the thicker part. These Gondorians are going 1 by 1 to their deaths. The archers though are claiming quite a lot. I think it's the archers that are actually holding this gap. Every now and again some archers are moving up to the front. These stupid orcs. I mean, I would have took half my force, but now I just went around the side. I would have come down there, and I would have come around here. Which the Gondorians are essentially hinting at them. Come this way! But they're not. So we're left with this ridiculousness. The thing is, even if the orcs push, the archers will just shoot them down. Okay, we They're going to speed this up a little. Ooh, a couple of orcs have actually come around this way. That's good, but it's not enough. So not enough. Ooh. Oh yes, it's the reinforcements from the far side. They are still streaming in. That's good. Yeah, they'll come down this way. I was just thinking, could they actually win this by doing this, but I don't think they can. Although, if the orcs keep giving ground, it allows the Gondorians to come out. Means they could kill a few more. I mean, you just feign a retreat here or something, or go around the flanks, or do any number of things. There's still so many of them back here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little interfering. I know everybody's shouting at me right now, but this is ridiculous and it's gonna go on forever. Okay, guys, follow this orc. This orc knows best. Come here. Thank you. And everybody on me. Watch me run into a Gondorian here and get myself killed. Come on, guys. Come on. Look at how many the Gondorians have actually fought against, though. It's crazy. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, 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 don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Attack him. You guys aren't attacking him, are you? Please tell me that order went through. Yes, here we go. As the orcs now go spilling around the flank like they should have from the fricking beginning. Of course, there'll only be so many. However, this is more like it. Speed things up a bit. I don't think you guys want to be sitting here for 3 hours watching them fight 1 versus 5 for 5 hours. So it'll not be enough to help them push through there, though, but it'll help them in number a little bit. Of course, I guess what we could do is sound the retreat. I mean, the city's fallen. There's no way they can fight off 8,000 orcs, not with 300. And all those orcs I sent around there have just died. They're actually going to hold off against this. If they keep this up, I swear. Honestly, I had no idea that was going to happen. But there are still so many orcs for them to fight off. And they are losing units quickly, too. 5,000 versus 200. On me, guys. Come on. Actually, that's going to pull them away from there. That might actually help a bit. Come on. Come on. Probably going to get so much hate for this. I shouldn't be helping them. But that choke point is deadly. Alright, come on guys, group up. Okay, and over this hill and press 2 before I die. There we go. Here we go. The orcs are flanking once again. Actually, that's not too bad. The Gondorians are only coming through bit by bit. Still a few more orcs coming around. There's just too many archers in this freaking courtyard. But then it can only be a handful. There's only a few orcs that are actually getting around. Just like that. The flanking maneuver has been beaten back again. Okay, I'm going to be back once these numbers drop a bit more. No, you know what? No, I'm just going to let it run. If you guys want to skip ahead, then feel free. We're just going to let this play through and see what happens. I'll leave it all on camera. There really isn't many left now. Can't believe this has gone so long. Pathfinding is totally screwing the orcs over. I mean, look at how many orcs have died. That is insane. I'm curious, can you actually get down that alleyway? Hang on, I'm gonna grab an orc. Yep. It's good the way these things always go to plan, isn't it? Visible walls. Looks like they're not even shooting me. Wow, he is completely stuck up. He is completely stuck. Oh my god. Oh wait, okay, now he's out again. Let's try this way. No, you just cannot get down there whatsoever. Okay, good to know. Alright, I'm gonna grab a few more orcs. I mean, this is over. The Gondorians aren't gonna win. I'm just letting them come over that hill, though. Come on, orcs. Follow me. Follow me. You guys still on me? Good. And go. Okay, that actually took them a while to kill me too. However, that should be enough orcs spilling over there now. Come on. Let's end this. Or maybe not. Where the hell were they all? Only a handful actually falling. They got like 30 kills. This is actually brutal now. The bridge is still covered in orcs. I mean, it is 4,000 versus 100. No way. $89 left. Totally getting there now. Oh my god, just died already. I guess I could use my power of wind to blow them all back. Or blow them all over, or blow them all into the river. Should've just done what I did in the last one, just sounded a retreat. I just ended it there. I kinda wanted to let this one go to the death. Down to 60. Remember, the orcs are now under 4,000. So good job, Sauron has plenty more to where that came from. Here we go, the last little group that's holding off. Of course, there's quite a few of them that are archers. Ooh, one of the archers got over the wall. That's different. Down to 20. $16, $15. Come on, orcs, get in there. $10, $9. The orcs are starting to spill over the wall a little bit. Come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Sauron has taken Osgiliath east and west. Damn, that took a lot longer than I expected. Those defenders were adamant to hold out, weren't they? But now the city is littered with bodies everywhere. From each side. Alright. That definitely lasted a lot longer than I expected. But thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed the content. Hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I don't know what we'll be doing next. The Battle of Plenar feels to be fun, but you can't really have Minas Tirith in it. So I don't know. And we'll do something, I'm sure. Alright, thank you all very much for joining me. And hopefully I will see you all next time for some battles that hopefully go a little bit better and don't use some stupid little choke point. But I don't know, maybe that was interesting for some of you guys to watch. Alright, bye.